Y'all, I'm back to doing my series of horror franchise about reboots and if they need more or should stop. Last video I did was Halloween. Today's video it's about Final Destination. These movies gave us the most horrifying and crazy deaths that can happen anytime, any place, anywhere. From the iconic airplane death scene from the original to the most iconic and most relatable death scene. And you all know this. Whenever we're behind a semi with either logs or cars, that one. That's the most horrifying death to me. And to this day, I'm so afraid of being behind those semis. I really am. And with Final Destination 3, it also gave us one of my one of my fears, and that is being in a roller coaster. And it also gave us that tanning Beth scene. And oh, that was gruesome to me. That was really gruesome. And yes, 4 and 5 had okay deaths, but it, I don't know, it didn't catch my eye. Sorry, y'all. But we're going all the way to the new movie that just came out this summer. To me, the best summer movie of 2025. That's right, Final Destination Bloodlines. Um, and that movie gave us that most horrifying hospital MRI death scene. You may know if you guys haven't seen it. Sorry, y'all. I did not mean to give you any spoilers. But yes, that death scene was my favorite out of the movie. Um, I was gonna say the tower, but it was too much CGI. Not gonna lie. So that's to me, that's my favorite death scene from that movie. Um, and I have to say my top three, um, as far as favorites, has to go, of course, the original and Final Destination 3 and the Final Destination Bloodlines. Those three were my favorite. And because, well, for Final Destination Bloodlines, to me, it circled back to how this death occurrence happened in the first place. And it gave us Tony Todd's rest in peace, brother, final movie appearance. And I mean, I feel like this connects to with Bloodlines, it connects with every single movie from this franchise. And I mean, in my personal opinion, I feel like Final Destination Bloodlines with the should end it. It gave us a spectacular performance from Tony Todd, had some relatable characters, and like I said, there were so many Easter eggs with each from each movie that came out. Um, and to me, there's no need for another one. There's no need for another one. I'm sorry. Why do another one? Knowing the fact the late Tony Todd is no longer here, and it's circled with every single movie. Why need one? And yes, I have a buddy of mine, my horror buddy, you know who you are, told me there's gonna be more. And I mean, there's no need. There's no need. I'm sorry. And Final Destination Bloodlines makes a great infinitive end. It does. There's some people may argue with me. Some people may say, "Oh, they should bring more uh Final Destination movies after this." And to me, why bring it? Why? That's how I feel, that's how I see it. And if you guys have your own opinions, let me know in the comments. And yeah, let's talk about it. And it gave us the most iconic song. To me, it should it should have been part of the first one with the first Final Destination movie. That song, I think after Bloodlines, that song um became more viral than ever. And so, and but going back with Bloodlines, I mean, this one, I love it. I really do. But I feel like the only thing I have to criticize with Bloodlines is the ending. It was way too much with the train. How could that happen? And kill, like, how could that happen? That's the only critique I have about this movie. But overall, Bloodlines out of the pie. And to me, it deserved summer of the movie of the year for the summer to me. And so, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this. The next one I'm gonna try to do, um, hopefully this coming week, is about Friday the 13th franchise. And you may be surprised what I'm about to say. Stay tuned, y'all.